across the sea. Matari has told me that the missing sirens are all dead. I need to listen to her explanation as to how and why this happened. Matari, you have some explanation for this shit? How?
A lapse in judgment. We're not all perfect, Dragonborn. At my behest, I had Cordinali's fleet conduct an assessment of possible Heroes of Nirn encampments off the northern and eastern coasts of Tamriel. Knowing that an encounter was imminent, I prepared the Sirens to engage the Heroes. Our intention was to eliminate that threat prior to the final battle with Purity. The operation was a disaster.
Ajde, kone. Smežurala se i već.
Earlier today, the Maidens investigated a report of a naval battle taking place near Solstheim. We were able to confirm that several of the ships involved were Cordinali's. Eyewitness accounts suggest that all Siren ships besides Cordinali's command vessel, the Catalyst, were destroyed. Now the Catalyst is feared to have been lost as well. Yet this is not an absolute certainty. The Catalyst may have managed to evade its pursuers in an archipelago off the eastern shores of Morrowind. Cordinali was familiar with the maritime routes in that region. If she is still alive, that is where she will be. Exercise a moderate degree of pessimism. The probability of her survival diminishes with each passing second. No. The Heroes of Nirn and Project Purity have no viable warships. This is likely the work of an unknown party. I've already prepared your means of transport. It is waiting for you at Fort Pazarath. So is Kaja. Given the low-risk nature of this task, there is no need for concern.
There's always need
I
for
do not
concern.
expect you to engage any hostile ships that outmatch your capabilities. Your mission is strictly reconnaissance and recovery. If you do not find the Catalyst, you are to return. Go on. I must commend you for terminating Commander Bosca. The Heroes will now fall into inevitable disarray, and Purity will lose its most stalwart line of defense. But there isn't much time. Purity will have to be dealt with sooner than we originally intended. I sense a plot to break the Order so they may achieve their interpretation of victory. Purity's self-destructive hunger cannot be quenched. If they choose to consume all that's left of the Sirens, they will be met with our unbridled might. If I were capable of being moved, I suppose now would be the time I should feel a push. That will be decided when you return. Hold your tongue among the others. Besides us, only Freya and the maidens are aware of this disaster. We must not allow a severe loss of morale. Now go. You have work to do.
Okay, just a second. What I need? Travel to Fort Pazrath. I've been assigned a mission to find Coronali's ships, the Catalyst, and confirm her status. First, I want to speak with Lilith at the Sirens of Cyrodiil about the news that the missing Sirens have apparently been killed due to Matari's negligence. They should all be at Fort Pazrath by now. Okay.
Hold it right there, sir.
What's wrong?
We've got Lilith and the Cyrodiil Sirens upstairs holding an assembly. Some of us weren't invited. A lot of weird business going on lately. If they give you any trouble, let me know. I could go fetch the maidens to straighten them out.
Okay, what was that? Zgodno. Ovo su očistili.
They still wouldn't let me in.
This is getting ridiculous. What's gotten into Lilith?
Commander's here. Might make a difference.
Bok.
Going up? If they let you on through, give them a stern warning not to do this again.
Someone upstairs has finally lost her marbles. If I didn't know any better, I would say they're planning a coup. But really, after how Yunaria busts around back at the tunnel, anything's possible. I'd keep an eye on our sisters of Cyrodiil if I were you. Hours just talking and talking. They've barred the door. A couple of us have tried asking them nicely to come out. Also tried eavesdropping, but they shut up when we're near. Everyone's been tense lately. Our sisters go missing, and now this? Your boat's been inspected and loaded. Since Kasha has to go with you, let's hope everyone disperses and comes down along with you two. Of course, they'll have some explaining to do.
Command center, ko da je svemirski brod je.
We'll be out soon, so stop worrying. Oh, sorry about that. The others have been coming up here so often, I forgot you were on your way. No one is with you? All right, hold on.
Didn't win a war with brute force.
We don't have the benefit of time to find a charismatic leader.
Speak of the devil. Look who's here.
Commander,
Yes,
it's good to see you again.
you too.
I make no implications, sir, but we are in need of a leader. One who isn't of such meek caliber. You cannot deny it, Lilith. Were it not for your grace, we wouldn't be in this position.
The Ashen had no alternate course of action. We were bred to be servants of war, among other indignities.
You prove some past your origins. But enough talking about the past. The present demands attention.
Anything new from Atari about this classified mission out to sea? Why are you here?
Why not?
What? What do you think?
What do I think? I think that's a load of Quamadam. Fools send their entire army out to fight back. Atari is no fool. When I see the supposed corpses of our sisters, I'll believe it.
So she's lying.
That crafty bitch is cutting off all our lifelines. We're alone and without any viable source to rally for an offensive. Pray that translated journal is a gift from the gods. Because at this point, it's all we have left. Sky's divine calls.
We still have to worry about Purity and the heroes. Matari is forcing away any chance of a rebellion. We either die by her hand or Purity's. We'll stand with the remaining Sirens until we defeat Purity. Then we leave.
Anyone else feel like we're running around in circles, or is that just me?
It's been the same with the rest of us since the war started.
Since our little rebellion is on indefinite hold, why not entertain Matari and get that mission out of the way? Miss Pinder, I'll humbly take your place. Your father would not want this life of war for you.
But I want to go.
This is not up for debate now. I will not allow Matari to kill another Pinder.
Allow the commander to decide.
You must be joking. You're losing sight of our purpose too, Sister Lilith.
I believe Kasha would respect the commander's decision more than ours. The choice is yours.
Kako ona želi ići?
I do not approve of this.
We've both seen the commander in action. He will protect Kasha with his life.
Yep.
This whole idea is preposterous. But if young Kasha insists, then I must respect her wishes.
Don't worry about me.
Easier said than done, Mum. The rest of us will return to the palace. I don't fancy having Matari's beasts of burden come knocking down our door.
Your ship is waiting outside the back entrance. Follow the routes in the map, and you should be able to ride the wind straight to the outer chain. Good luck. If you do find the catalyst, board with extreme caution and skepticism. Matari has something up her sleeve.
Okay. Travel to Catalyst. Will you move? Okay, thank you.
Good evening.
Oh. She's nice. She's nice. Good evening. Good morning. Search for the catalyst. You will not be able to return until mission is complete. Yes. Investigate the catalyst. Okay. Što mi je promaklo. Find Coronali. After a long journey to the archipelago east of Morrowind, I found the catalyst anchored off the coast of the one of many small islands. Okay. Before I boarded, I made sure to hide my vessel on the other side of the island in case of foul play. If there are hostilities on board, I cannot risk losing my only means back to the Tamriel mainland. Okay. Nice ship. What? What? Koju ćemo, lijevo ili desno? Ajmo ovdje.
Never should have come here. Like the... You're a dead man!
Am I? Mislio sam da ću imati ključ. Okay.
You're a dead woman!
You're a dead man. You are a dead woman. Treba mi key. Okay. prešetava dolje. Neko se prešetava dolje.
I fought worse than you!
Okej.
Your kind has no place here!
Aj zašuti, shut up. Došli smo opet na isto.
I can
Aj, shut up.
do this all day! Someone there?
Ali ja sam u Dark Brotherhood. Bastard sword. Nema ni on nikakav ključ. Traže mi se ključevi. Znaš kak mi se traže po cijelom brodu ključevi? Da gledaš gore.
Just getting lumpy. I never should have come here.
Legit. Okay. One less. Huh? Evo. Okay. Okay. Now what? Huh. Footpad. Now look at that. Okay. Alrighty then. Khajiit, Septim. Nothing to see. Bi trebalo biti još gore. Armory. Shit. 83, 53, yes. To bi trebalo biti up. više nema ovdje. Znači, tu sam. Dolje sam. Ok. Šta još nisam pretražio?
What is it this time? I said, huh? How did you get past the guards?
I killed
We
them.
had to kill them. They attacked us.
Of course they attacked you. We're here to defend this chap.
From who?
Pirates, the both of you.
Pirates? This is a misunderstanding. We're not.
Stand back, both of you. Explain yourself. You guys never make it easy.
Have you already checked the room?
Lijepa kabina. Okay.
Nice vista, isn't it?
Yep.
Think we'll make it through this alive?
Yep.
How can you be so sure?
I'm Dragonborn. Okay, excuse me.
So blind faith? That's it?
Yep.
I've been meaning to tell you. I've started writing a journal. Same way my family kept records of their own history. I think keeping track of everything that's been happening is our best hope. The Dwemer and the Holy Matrons forgot to do it, but we won't. I always knew you'd agree. Thank you.
No worries.
It's not done yet. Plus, it's something I'd like to keep private.
I respect that.
Had to. You've been at the center of it all since the beginning.
Thank you.
Maybe. We should make our way back to Fort Pazarath before the waters pick up. I can't wait to set foot on land again.
Look who finally washed up on shore. I trust the mission went well. You're not bleeding or anything.
Nope.
Yes, but we can't...
Talk about it. I know. Gotta respect protocols. Unlike Lilith, the deserter.
She's gone?
She might have gone to the palace. That's what I would have done if I was the least bit disobedient.
We're heading there anyway to deliver our report. I'll run up ahead, see if I can catch up to Lilith.
Now what?
Not often that I say this, nor do I want to, but thanks for everything. Things are looking up in this war with you around.
Thank you. Okay. A good evening i to ništa.
What do you need, Commander? Yes. As much as any other Ashen. My memories there are painful, but I know there's something special beyond the Sea camps. Say what you will about her peculiar appearance, but I think she's an Ashen shaman. I thought they only existed in fairy tales, but now I'm starting to think otherwise. It might be why so many of the Ashen Sirens feel naturally connected to her, despite her rare appearances outside of her chambers. I know that's my reason.
Just a second.
I'll continue on.
Okay. Where I need to go? Haj. Nije vam zima ovdje. Drugi ulaz. With my mission to catalyst complete, I should return to Euphoria Palace. Before speaking with Mataria, I should return to my dorm to check with Lilith and Kasia. Okay. 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 Uvijek mislim da neki čuko. Kasia?
I caught up to Lilith and told her about the mission. She should be around here somewhere. Wait right here. I'll go get her.
Okay.
The journal is translated. If you want to come and talk, I'll be outside the main entrance above.
We're finished.
What?
Her story is in that book, but not Sky's Divide. I don't understand what's happening anymore, or what to do. It's tiring.
Boga mi je.
No, but it's not what I was hoping for. Only one way to find out about Sky's Divide now. Please. I just need to take a break from all this. The journal is in that bag, along with the Domeris translation guide, in case you need it for anything else. Matari is expecting a report of your last mission. She's outside the grotto. There is a burned house to the east, on the other side of the cliff. When you're finished reading the journal, meet me there.
Knock knock.
Freya?
Thought I'd stop by and see what's new with you. Had some fun with Lilith?
Godfather. It was purely business. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's just a business.
Business? What kind of business? Oh, what's in the bag?
It's personal.
Oh, then you won't mind if I take a look.
If I mind or not, you will search it.
Talk about dull. Never knew Lilith and you were historians. No wonder she's so boring. But you, I know you. Don't try putting up a front, Commander. You're pretending to be something you're not. Come on, just admit it. You can't resist me.
I'm an idiot.
All I needed to hear. Enough teasing. When you're ready, come to my room. I'll be waiting.
Where is it? Okay. Hello? Da sam bez veze dolazio tu. Oh. Okay. Obožavam 16 markera. A idemo ovaj slijediti tu gore. Okay.
Report. If Kur Denali is alive, then we will find her. Consider them dead. Missing sirens are of no use to us in war. If some are still alive, they will be rescued. This is a recruitment letter. There's nothing malicious about its contents. These are undoubtedly the same men that kidnapped you in Markarth. These outcasts will be dealt with after purity. Tending to the garden. I rarely have the opportunity to leave the meditation chamber. Months have passed since I last stepped outside. It's grown quite well. A shame that the weeds have marred an otherwise perfect garden. Only natural that parasites would flourish in my absence. I was a fool to think they could tend to themselves. Without my supervision, without my coddling, they were given freedom. I failed them. But I'm still a good person, because now I'll make things right. The parasites will die. As for this garden, it was only a matter of priorities. I'm dying. Time has been a bitter enemy. It's a miracle this body hasn't fallen apart. If I'm not alive when this war is over, someone will have to finish what I started. They're coming.
Who's coming? Bitches! Frizer. Sam u frižider ušao. Kome da? Frižider. Zanimljivo. Okej, tu je slip. A gore idem onda razgovarati. Okej, znači tu bi trebao ići dormen. Right. Ok, jedan manji optional quest. talk to Cassia. Okay, dormitories. Ovo je za ovu. Ili imam još negdje za ići? Jesu se raštrkali svi. Uf. Armori ništa. Catacombs. Ok. Imam dvije. Catacombs. Ajde ovo. Vidimo, ću sad moći odgovarati.
An invasion of Purity territory would be a disaster with so few sirens. How do you suppose she'll rally an offensive? It figures into the Catalyst incident. Fewer sirens, fewer sacrifices. We're the best she has. Her first line of defense and offense. I thought I'd seen it all in Akavir. Death after meaningless death for a lost cause. Freedom. And here I am, fighting against the odds all over again. Sirens found some time to bury the fallen. At least the one I requested. I survived 17 years of insurgencies, killed hundreds of Sayesi as a child, enslaved to suffer the imaginable, seen other Ashen go through the same. All because of one woman's betrayal. I'm not going to become another casualty. Matari deserves to die for her crimes against the Dwemer, Ashen, Pinders, Sirens. And you. Then why are you here?
Tražila si da dođem.
No. That was when we still believed. Now, we're just living Matari's lie. This is only a game. There's a place for people like us. Meet me in Valhalla.
Meet me in Valhalla.
Meet me in Valhalla. Meet me in Valhalla.
Okay. Hoće li napredovat ovo? Meet me in Valhalla. Valhalla, heaven for North. Samo... Šta se zbrikalo?
Meet me in Valhalla.
Tam je tu. Hello.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here. Anything but Matari. It's gotten stressful.
Yep.
Please, not now. I just want to relax.
Na zimi vani. Pa nisi mogla u krevet ići.
There's no denying it any longer. Not really. You're acting weird. Maybe you should go, okay?
Burn!
We're not talking.
Burn! How I burn myself. Burn! Koji burn sam doživio, čovječe. To nije za vjerovat. Koji burn.
Hey, watch it!
Hey, Reggie. Ja sam mislio da smo svi dobri. Ništa dobro ga neće izvući iz ovoga. Bolje da idem spat. I'm going to sleep.
Is it really that time again?
What? 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 This is interesting.
Your service to the Dark Brotherhood is required again, listener. I should be asking you the same thing. Then again, this isn't reality.
Dream. Dream.
You're not familiar with the setting? It's where we first met. We mustn't allow your administrative rank to enfeeble your skills, Fine, I'll tell you. This will continue until you've demonstrated and proven your capabilities. Affirmative. A normal subject would be unaware that they're undergoing a study, but you're abnormal. Self-aware to an extent, and not as dumb as others make you out to be. I appreciate and make accommodations for your superiority. Is it wrong to use your enemy's tactics? Am I to blame for inspiration? No one has ever obtained prosperity without a sword drenched in blood. Some would call it hypocrisy, but what I've done for millennia has been for the greater good. Everything happens for a reason. I know you'll understand. She's all yours.
What?
Go on. Fulfill your objective and kill the target. The woman you know as Matari is still in the palace. I've conjured a visual representation for the purpose of this test. My avatars are each their own entity, yet we are all one. Take that as you will when you make your decision.
What to do, what to do. What to do, what to do.
My avatars are each their own entity, yet we are all one. Take that as you will when you make your decision. You don't leave until Matari is dead.
Time.
Never trust those in power. Understand that you will be waking up in a world beyond my control. I would prepare for battle. You're free to leave.
Okay. Now what? This was interesting. This was interesting. Okay. Barem nemam 16 ovih. What? Talk to. Okay, here you are. Okay. Hilda.
Had a heavy slumber, Matari needs to speak to you immediately. Allow me to open the door.
Okay.
Matari, come out and defend your damn castle.
Oh, shut up, you blithering idiot! Our mistress is hurt because Sana was such a klutz! It wasn't my fault.
Look at yourself crouched in the corner. All of you are weaklings. We'll make Matari fight even if we have to drag her out.
Sana, let the commander through, but keep Cyrodiil out!
Commander, put an arrow through Matari's brain.
What? You traitor! How can you say that?
What does the mistress do? She leaves us completely defenseless. Your sisters, my sisters, are being slaughtered out there. I want Matari dead. Kill that witch and send her back to the pits of oblivion.
Ignoria! Make one more death threat and I'll have you executed on the spot!
Commander, just get it over with and meet Matari.
Investigate. Figure out current situation. Okay. Opet to na u meditaciji. What? What? What the what? Okay.
The strike force is ill-equipped for an invasion. They're not here for the palace. This is a diversion. Jonestead. Defending her home alongside Commander Yanaya's warriors. To begin the final phase of their ascension. You know what must be done, Commander. It is imperative that you take Yanaya's team, and no one else. Stop Purity. That is an order. Do not let Purity speak to you, otherwise it will be too late.
Say nothing, Commander. The maiden spoke. We're going to Jonestead.
Okay. Mogu preko toga.
What was that? I knew it.
It's enough for me. What?
What was that? Is dead.
Who are they? Oh, beautiful. Ova samo sjedi. Ova samo sjedi.
At your best!
Zašto nju tu? Zašto se međusobno tu? Who gives a shit? Okay. Now what? Investigate, John. Cool. Bez... Плячка мертвая. Oh, fucking no. Iponja. Kazagah moga, već sam mislio. Second.
Miss Pinder. Ugh. Purity, come down and face me.
I repeat, stand down. I am a man of many words, Inaria, and I mean each and every one of them.
Ugh. How the hell do you know my name?
Sisters, prepare to witness the end of the war and your freedom from the tyranny of your kind mistress. Our methods will be two-pronged. With the cooperation of the heroes of Nern, we will...
Spit it out, you fool, and let Kasha Pinder go.
What are you fighting for, Yenaria? This girl's family. What makes you different from the others?
I choose to fight for my masters.
You choose, yes. We all chose to be here, but we were guided by Mother. There was once a woman known as Zell Pinder. Ordinary woman, until an unfortunate affliction of the mind. Zell is dead, but her corpse has a name. We now know her as Matari.
Bastard liar.
I'm afraid the implications are that you are just as misguided as your counterparts. Fighting a war that was never in the interest of the Pinders. Now we are all sons and daughters of deception.
Goddesses. She actually did it.
Saving the world not enough. Another hero after her own heart. I believe all of you were brought here for a reason, but not even Matari could have prepared for this. Johnstead was the only suitable test site, enclosed and away from the greater public. We spared the misfit commoners the tremendous pain. As for all of you, there is no greater honor than to witness the seeds that will sprout and grow to form a new world. There is unity in death, and to be reborn, free from Matari's influence. An end to the distasteful perversions in our wholesome society. Brothers, fall back. The moment is at hand. Prepare to trigger the device. Commence activation of the animunculi in structures 2 and 3. Do not struggle. Matari's spawn and all of you will die for the greater good. But I'll give you a choice. We may grant a quick and merciful death to the Pinder daughter. But if you choose to fire upon us, she will be left to live out her final moments in blistering agony.
That's a choice?
I needed leverage so I may speak without a violent altercation. How she dies means nothing to me, but I am a man with virtues. Men, begin the countdown.
Commander, pick up my bow.
At last your true colors have emerged. Would you strike me down out of vengeance? Or finally accept that there are better men to finish the job?
Take the damn shot!
No, not yet. You still have work to do.
My God. They're all dead.
Not all of them. Matari will be expecting the commander, so don't get any bright ideas, Lilith.
They're all gone. You're the only one we pulled out.
Kasia?
No.
A zašto sam ja živ?
We all went in with our pre-war masks. They weren't meant to be used in these kinds of conditions. We did a quick sweep, checked all the bodies. You were barely holding on when we found you. Just got confirmation from the Maidens. Same air-based weapons used to provoke the West Weld massacre and 156. This one used a more lethal strain. I suppose as alchemists, it was inevitable that Purity would continue research on Hist after their initial defeat. This is the weapon they've been preparing for decades. I always had my suspicions that the Sirens were Matari's creation. After the fall of the Cleansers, Marcus must have been manipulated. The Pinders are dead now. We've failed. And I doubt anyone besides the two of us cares. We saw the broken shells in there. From Sky's Divide, no doubt. Useless against Matari, but still deadly. Combined with Purity's Hist, we're looking at a strong offense and defense. The air inside is still contaminated. Without proper ventilation, it will take weeks before it's safe to go back inside. Same routine we've been doing. Keep fighting. They're getting desperate. Matari can't keep the Sirens demoralized, so she's gonna do something drastic. Like Freya said, she's waiting for you in the first lobby. I retrieved her katana and journal. I'll be at Pazarath, Commander. I'm so sorry.
Fuck. There's no sense in fighting. I know the point to stop Matari, but I don't agree with the cost. I don't believe the people that are telling us what to do, but I do believe in him. Lord Joseph will do what is right, and know that the only way to stop all of this is to just let it go. Matari wants us to keep fighting. She wants us to stop her. I don't bring this up around the others, around Lilith and my friend. But however this ends, I want there to be a place where the Ashen can live in peace. All that we known in fighting and slavery. Back home and now here. Lord Josip is my best friend, my only friend. Aww. Aww. Someone I can depend on. I know I haven't had a chance to express it often, but I'll make sure I do when this is all over. Aww. So sad. So sad. So sad. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. What the fuck?
Is the job done? Excellent. You killed the lead researcher of Project Purity. Without a figurehead to maintain their HIST project, they will descend into chaos. Your assignment will assure them that death comes to those who leave their bold promises unfulfilled. There's no need to inform me of the situation in Jonestead. I've already sent a siren to watch the entrance of the town. If you have any valuables left in your home, she'll serve as your escort through the contaminated cavern. You allowed him to speak. After the death of his parents, the obliteration of the cleansers, Marcus was a pathetic, broken man. It was in our best interests that we worked together to better the world. He pursued revenge and honor for his family, while I took a more altruistic approach, not for one family, but all. So came the sirens, shaped by Marcus's most useful philosophies and mine. Do not misinterpret that as one of us having influence over the other. The creation of the Sirens was a dual effort. Marcus and I saw benefit in disallowing gender restrictions, but he was inspired by the Holy Matron's form of governance. I took a liking to the idea, so we agreed. The Ashen. I feel that I've already explained this to you. If not, then know that my motives are already in full clarity. He fell in love with me. The feelings were not returned. And out from the selfish bond emerged Kaja, named after my then newest recruit, Catherine. Zell was my pseudonym. I warned Marcus of the dangers of hereditary rule, so he allowed the Zell character to remain in the shadows. I, as Matari, took the role as assistant of the Sirens in his absence. It was a necessary illusion. My intentions were to move the Sirens away from their obligation to protect only the Pindars, and instead concentrate their efforts on containing the enemy, Purity. Zell would always remain behind the scenes at Pazarath, unknown and unimportant. When the fortress was attacked, I saw it as the perfect opportunity to shed what I thought would be the last burden to the Sirens. No. Indeed. I have no daughter. Enough. Based on my maiden's analysis, you were good friends with Kaja. You are free to mourn her on your own time. There are more urgent matters that demand our attention.
What now?
Our strategy of meticulously consolidating our forces to defeat Purity has proven dire. The Sirens are at the cusp of defeat. The time has come for my final solution. With the both of us on the brink of death, I used the last ounce of power to ensure your survival in Jonestead for this grand task. This will be your final mission, Dragonborn. You will allow yourself to be captured by Purity forces at the location I will mark on your map. You will be taken and imprisoned at innocence. Once inside, you will escape your cell. You will march through their halls and silence these prophets, these vermin, one by one. You will exterminate them as they would exterminate us. And you will do this alone. Here, take this sculptor's pickaxe. There will come a moment you will feel compelled to use it. This assignment is classified at the highest level. In better times, this would have been handled by the Golden Maidens, but they will be preoccupied with other matters. So that is your order. Kill purity, save the world, and terminate their leader in the name of vengeance. Return to me when their sanctuary is destroyed. It's what Kaja would have wanted. Leave as soon as you can, but first step into the grotto. My last gift to you is waiting there. Your maids.
My maidens are waiting in Euphoria Palace grotto. I might as well check with them. Konačno nema ove. Nju su očito sredili. Čisto licenere. Am I dreaming? Am I fucking dreaming?
Matari thought you could use some relaxation before you head out and complete your mission. Everything you can imagine is at your disposal. We will make you happy.
Cool.
Your dominance over us. Is that the right answer? That's one thing we can't do. You're under strict orders to do this alone. Don't you remember when we first met? Matari promised you 5 sirens. Given how easy it was for you to be captured by Dimitri's men, you sure could use some protection. You're quite a valuable asset, you know. Anyway, Matari asked us to inform you of the Lilith situation, seeing as how you two were on the same team. We found indisputable evidence that Lilith and Yanaria's team were plotting to overthrow Mistress Matari. The Mistress does not tolerate treason. There's only one punishment fit for Lilith: execution. Huh? That's all there is to it. She's under house arrest at Pazareth until we can set aside the time to end her life. Enough about her, though. Let's talk about maid service. I think you know how this works by now. Same as before with the late Miss Pinder, only this time you have 5 servants to pick from. Each of us will fulfill your needs, including those. It's what we do best. We'll be at Pazarath, waiting for you to formally hire us and send us to our workplaces. May I recommend you do it before you go to Innocence? I promise you, Master, things will be very different once Purity is gone. It's best we enjoy this peaceful interlude while we can.
Okay. The followers you gain on the journey to kill Matari can now live and die by your hands. Immortalize them with the essential spell or strip them to their invisibility. Check their current status with the text essential spell. Come by with a sacrifice. Your sense of direction slowly begins to crumble, and the uncertainty of the path forward leads you to consult your journal. Okay, what the fuck is this? This gift come with a sacrifice, your sense of direction. I marked on my map a cavern on the eastern base of the throat of the world, where I'm to be captured. But there is some unfinished business. With all my allies on this quest, dead or imprisoned, I need to plan ahead. I can either rescue Lilith from Pazaroth, risking my stance with the sirens, or I can let her be and hope she managed to escape. I should also consider checking up on Dimitri's offer. If he was being honest, he should still be in Dawnstar with his crew and willing to help. You are not alone.